What's going on, good people? Hope y'all are doing well. We are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We're gonna go ahead and get right on into it. We are on. I forgot what day it was. What is the
Banner
day?
launch.
I forget where you even see that at. You got the travel menu. Where is that
What's
thing?
next?
Figured it would show. I guess not. Anyway, we are on the second day here in Basel, and we are going to try to finish up this quest. But we don't have anything necessarily that we need to go get. It's just the second day of us being here, so I do need to eventually get the rest of their supplies, like armor and stuff like that. I wonder, can I leave through this road if this takes us to another side? I'm just trying to see something. Nope, can't do it. Alright, but we are going to check out some of these quests. Let's see. So we got one here in our artisanal district.
Then let's head over.
And right here.
What do we have here?
Alright. So info leaks. Some classified information got stolen. Before things blow up, I want to get it back. Please keep this a secret from any Vern employees. I'll be waiting at the hotel lobby. Okay. We will go ahead and
Interesting.
go tackling this.
So these are the sorts of odd jobs you take on.
Why, yes. Catcher.
Yeah,
Yes.
the requests are a little under the table in nature. They're hard to bring up to the guild.
Alright, so we gotta go to the hotel in Newtown.
Let's get going.
Well, this puts it right next to it. Alright, let's see what you got. Yo, Harrison, right? Fan Arkride Solutions. You got a 4SVG for us? Oh, thank the goddess. I could really use your help. How so? Could you fill us in on the details? You're from Vern's Weapons Development Division, right? That's right. Wait a minute. Are you Catra Silicion? Hold on. Why is he here? Did I not specify that this was to be kept secret from the Institute? Your request asks for secrecy from Vern employees and not Institute of Science personnel. And anyway, Catra here ain't a researcher today. He's working with me for reasons. We won't know how to help you if you don't tell us what the problem is. I feel like this might be related to Professor Callahan's situation. Alright. But please keep this under wraps. If CEO Townsend hears about this, oh God, help me. I can't promise that. It depends on the severity of your situation. But I can promise that I'll hear you out before making any moves. Regaining that classified info is in our best interest, at any rate. Anything beyond that, well, that's the Spriggan's jurisdiction. Well, ain't the kid awfully bossy? Fine, I can work with that. Just let me explain myself in full, please, and preferably in private. So, well, there's no good way I can phrase this. I got caught in a honey trap. We starting off with the shit today, huh? Oh, I've heard of those. They crop up in a lot of books and films. I guess life really does imitate art. Well, the way I see it, that ain't really a problem on its own. She leaves you blue-balled and bankrupt or what? Well, stop beating around the bush. The more we know, the sooner we can get cracking. I know, It was late last night. I had just gotten off my shift at work. I had with me that briefcase with classified documents in it, as I discussed earlier. And that was when I bumped into her, a hostess. She said she fell out with a regular customer she was fond of. She looked awful. But then one thing led to another, and we drank together at Hotel Ingress. Yeah, yeah. And what did it lead to? Spit something more at us? So I don't. That's enough. Do I really need to go into more detail? Down, Aaron. Your snide little quips aren't helping. So what happened after it? I I don't remember honestly. This shit is hilarious. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Oh shit, my bad. Damn. I think I passed something. I came to basically she was gone and she'd taken the briefcase with her. I panicked. I heard about 4 SPG requests, so I sent one in to try to save face. Bringing classified materials to a romantic tryst is rash, to say the least. I know. Just with security clearance and all, I figured it would be safe. Indeed, the security card system has made outside attempts at data breaches difficult. Perhaps that was what led them to target an insider like yourself. So, so you'll take it? You'll take it, right? We have to act fast, or that briefcase is as good as gone. What should we do, Van? I mean, it's been since the nighttime. Like, she should be long gone, right? Alright, we'll take it. Thank you so much. I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you, Van. I can't overlook this myself. So, just to make sure, have you contacted the hotel and asked if they have it? You might have just left it at the bar or elsewhere. They have a lost and found for those sorts of things, I believe. Actually, that's a good point. I was so panicked that I just assumed it was stolen. Let's hit up the hotel first then. If they have it, case closed. Might not even charge you for that one. But if it was stolen, then we're on the case. Right, that's fine by me. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but we don't have anything of that description. We ask our guests to return any missing items they found, but we haven't seen or heard of a briefcase. Housekeeping has cleaned your room already, but they didn't find anything there either. Yep, well, great. It does sound like it was stolen. And that brings us to our mystery woman. By the way, did you happen to see a hostess or a hostess-esque woman leaving the hotel yesterday morning? A hostess? No, not that I can recall. I see. Very odd. She could still be there. So where could she have gone in that time? Anybody in general leave around that time then? Yes, actually. There was a researcher who rushed out of the hotel that morning. She looked like she was in a hurry. And did she? Yeah, I think she did. She might have had a case with her. A researcher? You know, now that I think about it, she was really sharp. She knew far more about engineering than a layman would. I'm talking about layman should, my bad. I had been talking with her about my job, and she was asking me really in-depth questions about the tech I brought up. Well, sounds like our hostess gig's BS then. And the scientist act too. This is where you really need to pay attention, like, but dude's drawers is on fire, so yeah, she knows more than she lets on. That puts the honey trap theory back on the table. That means the hunt is on. We'll handle the investigation from here. I think we've got enough to go on now. Right. Thank you ever so much. So we have a general idea of who the suspect is. Now how do we find her? Process of elimination. I'm thinking we could try to figure out where she could be. Let's go over the briefcase before that. First step here would be figuring out a motive. What was in there, and why was she after it? That's classified info, as I'm sure I don't need to remind you. But, well, yeah, we do need to know. Man, can I trust you? Trust is everything in this line of work. Your secrets are safe with us. Promise. Alright, Harrison, get you a fill in. Okay, fine. So, they're blueprints for a new orbital gun, plus some other design documents. The military is planning to adopt them soon. We've been getting our parts and assembly pipelines ready. If those design docs were to fall in foreign hands, yes, that would be a problem. It does explain why its contents were so highly classified. Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that. But if they do get the docs, making the actual gun wouldn't be so easy. It uses some very rare, very complicated metal alloys. And as far as I'm aware, only Basel has the custom-made machining tools required to work with. You said the thief was well versed in engineering. She might realize she needs those alloys as soon as she starts reading the documents. Could she still be in the city, trying to procure some alloys for herself? You can't just work with them by hand. The alloys are useless without those special tools. And you can't buy them from the Vern store unless you show them your certification card. So what if she kind of took it and is doing her thing with it, trying to find a way to do it in the city and then get out. So even if she knew she needed the alloys, she shouldn't be able to use them. She didn't steal your certification card too, did she? She shouldn't have. I mean, this dude is trash. Oh no. As he frantically searched his pockets, but his certification card was absent. Are you kidding me? Not my certification card too. This dude is so garbage. Oh no. Yeah, figured as much. She already had you wrapped around her finger. Bet she went to the Vern store with it. Let's head over and ask around. You just sit tight till we finish our investigation. We'll keep you posted. Okay, good luck. Boy, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Da, 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 da. Alright, welcome. Always good to see Institute, folks. What can I help you? What can I do for you? Yes, hello. We have a question. So, did a female researcher come by the store this morning? Yeah, somebody came by earlier today. Looks like a researcher to me. She's a real looker. I remember that much. She dropped by right after we opened. Let's see. Did she buy anything? She did, yeah. She asked for some alloy machining tools. It was a bit of a strange ask. But she had a certification card on her. So yeah, I went ahead and got those for her. She also asked where she could get the alloys themselves. Maybe she needed them for a project or something. Why wouldn't they make the certification cards tied to the people's ID or like stuff like that? I mean, just saying. Anyway, I told her they might be able to help her over at Gift Cards. Gift Card. I forget. Is it Gift Card or Gift Card? I forgot. God damn, I forget all these people's names sometimes on here. This is crazy. Because they have like the way you think it's spelled or said, it's often not that. So that's where our little fox ran off to. We best hurry. Thanks for the info. Alright. And we are headed.
I guess we're off.
Discards. Well, if it isn't Catra. What's got you looking so serious? I had a quick question for you, if you don't mind. They had a woman from the Institute come by looking for metal alloys. Huh? It's like you saw it happen. We had someone like that come by just a bit ago. She had a valid card, so I went ahead and sold her the alloys she wanted. Should I not have? Nah, don't sweat it. We just need to talk with her about something. I see. Well, I guess that's fair. Oh, now that you mention it, actually. She said something about heading off to Laboro after she was done with her business here in Basel. If I had to guess, she probably made for Arch Canyon. Thing is, she was driving some sporty ETWS make. So you probably couldn't catch her if you tried. Well, that gives us a good idea of where she is, at any rate. Thank you. Yeah, you just hop in Van's car. Should we head over to the canyon then? I mean, it's not like like we can catch her if we do. You heard the man. Nope. Northeast is where we're heading. Why? That's a complete opposite direction. Think about it. We're dealing with somebody who's making off with classified info and trying to shake the cops off her tail. So why would she just tell some rando where she's going? She ain't gonna leave a trail like that. That does make sense. But then why did she tell Eugen? I guess that's his name. She was going to LeBurrow to deceive him, I suspect. She may very well have known she's being followed. Having stolen top secret intel, she's likely trying to throw the authorities off the trail. Yeah, I can see that. That does make sense. It's exactly what a criminal would do. Like, really think about it. Who asked her where she's going? You know what I'm saying? Like, she had no reason to talk about where she was going. She just volunteered that information. So it does seem like, yeah, she bullshitting. I agree with Van. Let's head for the highway toward Edith. Yeah, once we're back in Newtown, we can hop in my car and hunt him down. Van's car can be taken from the road under the motor pavilion. Ready? Yeah. Wait, so I gotta go. Let me see something here. Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
What your ass doing? Well, looks like you hit the nail on the head. This whole thing is linked to the Mafia. How do you know? Freaking guild. Y'all stick your noses in every damn corner, I swear. Oh, don't be salty about it, bud. That's just what their comms network gets them. Yeah, I think it could be really useful for us, too, if we just work together. You good there, guys? I don't remember them dogpiling on him like that. Are they picking up on his sarcasm? Anyway, we know what we gotta do now. We're gonna get our equipment sorted out, and then we move. You guys stay sharp out there. Beneath that prickly exterior, he really does care for us. Indeed. Perhaps a certain Spriggan is rubbing off on him. Man, that's the first time like we didn't have a bullshit conversation with that dude.
I see.
I dig it. Hop in, gang. We're taking the truck. We need to catch her before it's too late. Why don't you just go to the truck up there? Good lord. Well, she's a comfy ride, right? It is comfortable, yes. But I don't think now it's time to be discussing that. Just hurry, please. We have to make sure that the classified information doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Yeah. Oh, I think that's the car. Looks like she's about to stop. I'm gonna pull over. Really? They caught up with her that damn fast? In this car? I'm gonna pull over too, so get ready. Good lord, man. Yes, I've left Basel with the documents in hand. I also procured the special tools and alloys, even if that was outside the scope of the mission. Put that aside, everything has gone according to plan. She pulled over on the side of the fucking road with people on her ass. I'll have to let you know, go for a moment. I'll call you back shortly. I believe we have found the perpetrator. This is the honey trap girl? Yeah, I hit that. Oh dear. I thought my little ruse would have bought me more time. You do not appear to be associated with the police of Marduk. Perhaps you might be interested in negotiating. I can offer you a substantial reward if you let me go. It's tempting, but nah. Normally I'd be up for a little wheeling and dealing, but I've got a pair of scrutinizing eyes on me. Afraid you're just gonna have to hand over the case. So what exactly would you have done had I not tagged along? You'll never know, shorty. You'll never know. Oh my. A researcher from the Institute is here too. Damn, she came out with the gat. That was fast as shit. She just came out with the gat, bro. She was like, yeah, fuck this. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but the case stays with me. I'll give you two options. Go back to Basel empty-handed or return in body bags. We will never agree to your terms. I concur. Well, instead, opt for the third option, fight. That horrible gun design looks eerily familiar. It must be, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Is that the gun she was trying to put together? What? She had monsters this whole time? Get the fuck out of here. Someone came prepared. Not like it'll make any difference though. We'll make mincemeat out of them in seconds flat. This shit is hilarious. It just came out of nowhere.
My move now.
Game is funny as shit, man.
Use a sharp boost.
Got a
to
whole
get the
slew
upper
of them.
hand.
Alright.
Keep it up. It's working.
Trying to get this right. Yeah, there we go.
Mr. Albright.
Over here. All for you.
I won't let this chance slip by. I will address you all at once. Cobalt curtain. Activate. Miss Claudel.
Miss Claudel.
If you're going to boost, I do it now. Activating drive.
Check out this Crystal Eden move.
I won't lose.
Energy output at full throttle.
I keep forgetting he doesn't have
Keep it up. It's working.
a damn S-break attack, which is very odd.
Going all in.
Theo, we need help.
You
Thanks,
saved
pal.
dear things.
I'm just trying to get them all to come inside the circle, being completely honest. There we
Now
go.
it's my turn.
Now they're all in there.
Might want to boost here.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
Right up.
Target locked.
Forget it.
There we go.
Got it.
Shit. Yo, these upper like advanced magic moves are like the animation
leveled
looks
up.
insane, and they're very, very powerful. No way. How could I possibly have lost? Checkmate. Now give up the goods. That don't sound good. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like they're take a straight advantage of it. Give up the goods. Like, yeah. And while you're at it, answer me this. What organization do you belong to? Who hired you? I can answer that in her stead. I recognize that particular gun model. She's likely associated with Zeg Arms. You mean that new weapons manufacturer? If I'm remembering things right, their name started making the rounds during the war with the Empire. Correct. They are similar to Marduk in some respects, although they are not nearly as large as the Enterprise. Their ambition for weapons development, however, is quite ferocious. They've been aggressive with expanding their market share of late, and now they're sending out spies to do their dirty work. Damn, that's low. I can't say I disagree. Stealing technology from competitors is hardly an ethical business practice. Now then, I suppose we better get this stuff back to our client. We should also take her back with us. Could you restrain her for me, Farida? On it. Because Farida's a badass. Yes, this all looks right. Thank the goddess. It's all still here. Thank you so much for getting the briefcase back. That's a relief. Is this case closed then? Well, no. It looks like they broke into it. She knew how to procure the right alloys in their tools, so I think she probably got to read the documents. The information itself is likely reached at arms already. How they plan to utilize said information, I'm not sure. but simply having Republic schematics will give them an advantage in their own research and development. This is bad. Really bad. There has to be something we can do to stop that. But what? There's another card we can play, but you might not like it. We can bring in some groups to help us out. But then, well, I don't know. This matter concerns more than just you now. There are far-reaching industrial secrets at stake. It will be in your best interest to swallow your pride and consult with the authorities. Yep. Alright. Fine. The company can know. What's your plan? Well, if you want to stay on good terms with the boys in blue, then we should probably bring this to the Vern and let them work with the police themselves. Whole thing be blown wide open at that point, but the client made his bed there. That will at least stop the intel from spreading. Or we can call some friends in other places. We hit up the second lieutenant, and the CLD will have this snuffed out in no time. I think they'll be happy with an industrial spy as down payment. Interesting choice here. Huh. This is a very, very interesting choice. I'm actually leaning towards tipping off the CID. I don't know. We've been going the long way the whole time. Dude's gonna get fired though. I don't want dude to lose his job. He messed up. He made a mistake. Like it happens. Dang. You know what? I'm actually tempted. I actually think I'm gonna go and tip off the CID here. You know, they have their kind of background way of yeah. We'll go ahead and roll with the CID here. Let's give the CID a call. Second lieutenant just so happens to be in the area. She should be able to cover it. The CID? I go all the way up to them. Wouldn't the police be better suited for a local investigation? Now, the police can't do much about the big picture. This will really throw a wrench in her plans. For better or worse, the police stick to the letter of the law. CID? They don't really answer to anything. Justice is blind, but they've got eyes everywhere. Tech Arms, as a whole, ain't going anywhere once they're done with this perp. I see. Yeah, that'll work. I'm with that. Well, that should be fine. We'll contact the CID. If it's all the same to you. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I need to bite the bullet and confess. Then it's settled. You're sick. Can you call up the CID? Certainly. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, they'll find a way to just cover it up, but, you know, they'll get justice for, you know, the documents being stolen and stuff like that by the girl, but CID could just, like, dismantle the whole shit, you know, because they can do everything, like, in the background. Before long, second lieutenant, is it Kayla? I think it's Kayla. And her CID accompaniment arrived at the scene. The spy was taken in CID custody, followed shortly by cutthroat negotiations with Zek Arms. The client did ultimately confess to his error. However, because he nonetheless helped the CID apprehend the spy, they conveniently expunged his name from their reports. See, yeah, the dude got to keep his job to the Vern Company. Seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. Without your help, that briefcase would have done some serious damage in a while. I think it's probably for the best that we consulted the CID, as much as I didn't want to. Yeah, sucks that we couldn't honor the original request, but now we got brownie points with the CID, and you still got a clean sheet. Yeah, I feel a bit guilty getting off scot-free, but well, I can't complain about that, can I? Thank you for concocting such an airtight plan. I need to excuse myself for a minute now. They like to question me. Best of luck. He didn't seem like a bad guy. He seemed like he just made a mistake and, like, you know, dude, you know, working a hard day, met a beautiful girl, you know, took her to the sack. It's like, you know, what can you really do? You know,
Your deposit confirmed.
he still need to keep it in his pants, but still. Oh, got a little bit of chaos too, huh? Okay. Yeah, it just seemed like the better one to me. I don't know, you know. Oh, we got the octuple kill. Ooh. Oh wow. That's a hell of a move right there. I mean, wow. That's an art plug-in. Well, let me go check this out.
Hello there.
$600. Holy shit. I mean, it's definitely worth it. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna stick it on her. It's a just in case thing, but still, it's a great move.
See you again.
All right, so let's see what else. That's right. It was
Taking off now.
another quest here. Let's see what this one says.
What do we have here?
RX research. Pardon me for making this request when I know you're rather busy, but we would like your help gathering materials to make a certain painkiller. I will explain the details in Esmeralda's lab. Esmeralda and Ray. So I know RX is usually associated with a pharmacy. I wasn't expecting Essie to have a request for us. Oh really? She could have just told us in person. Guess she just heard this is how we do things and roll with it. We'll have to go talk to her later. Agreed. We really owe it to her. Here, ready? Let's go in here and go see what is up. Wait. Yeah, okay, so hers is here. So now we can just walk in here. It's no problem. Interesting. What you doing over here, bro? I don't like how your head turned up like that. You know something you ain't got no business? There she is. Now, why does this lady right here look just like the girl we just arrested? Like, literally, they're recycling these models, man. It's so noticeable in this chapter. Like, for real. Oh, hello, everyone. I take it you saw our request. The one about gathering ingredients for the painkiller? Yeah, we got it. I get why the request said we now too. Now that you mention it, it did. You two are working together on this, I take it. That's right. I don't think you've met him before. Everyone, this is Ray. Pleased to meet you. I'm a researcher from ZCF over in the borough. Esmeralda gave me a call asking for some help with this new project of hers. So here I am. I just flew in this morning. I study biology, plants specifically. My most notable work would be the acerbic, I think that's still how you say that, acerbic tomato, if you ever heard of that. Why does this dude seem a bit familiar? Now it's gonna make me want to go back and play Trails in the Sky to see if I run into a dude named Ray back in the borough. I don't blame you if it's a phone on his radar, though it hasn't really caught on in Calvert yet. I don't remember anything like that. I think I've seen it on occasion in some imported food stores. It's that really bitter tomato, isn't it? So I know they were big in the older games, like the Sky games, and I think even in the Crossfield games. May have been in yeah, I think it was in all of them, including the Cold Steel games too. It wasn't as big, but I know it was a bigger big in like the Sky game that you can get that for certain foods that you had to make. I've had a few of those. I think acquired taste to say the least. I hear it spread from Liberl to Crossbell and Erebonia as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it went. I've tried them once or twice, but they ain't really my thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The sorbet tomatoes are about the exact opposite of sweet. I like them quite a bit, actually. Of course you do, Katrin. Of course you do. So do I. They're the perfect pick-me-up when I feel myself nodding off. Glad I got two people in my camp at least. I ended up creating them by total accident in the greenhouse. That dude was in that greenhouse then. So I can't remember the name of the city, but I think it's the city where you meet Tita and Professor Russell in Liberl. I just can't remember the damn city. Is it Zeiss? I don't know. I think Kilika is there also. I think she's there as the That's when she was working for the Bracer Guild as a receptionist before she decided to eventually leave, of course, and head to Calvert. Imagine the shock and horror on my colleagues' faces when they unsuspectingly bit into one for the first time. Oh, I'll treasure those memories forever. That was the impetus. I've never seen this word before. For my biology research, I was just drifting along without a specific focus before then, but those tomatoes saved me. He seems a little eccentric, doesn't he? Oh, that was how all lab coats. Thought that was how all lab coats types operate. Nope, 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 nope. Well, to an extent, yes. But I say he makes the rest of us look normal. They're just smart ass people. Wow, are they really that bitter? I kind of want to try one. Something bitter? Got it. So you're the botany guy, and then Esmeralda's the bioengineering buff. What led you two to work on a painkiller together? That does seem like a bit of a leap. Maybe he was going to provide some sort of taste to it? You got that look on your face, Katrin. You've worked it out, haven't you? Well, yes. Being your understudy clues me in on these things. First, though, I think we should figure out whether or not to take this job before we dive into the details. What's your call, Van? Well, we're gonna take it, of course. Alright, we're on board. What do you need us to do? Oh, thank you so much. Esmeralda is the project lead on this. For reference, I'm just helping out here and there. She'll fill you in on all the details. Let's go ahead and take it from the top. I'm working to develop bionic limbs for amputees, and these painkillers are an important step in the process. I had a hunch that was it. Bionic limbs, huh? Bioengineering indeed. That does sound up your alley. I know a lot of Jaegers use prosthetic arms and stuff. What does it have to do with painkillers, though? I mean, in case it's painful. Will these artificial limbs link directly into the user's nerves? You know your stuff. Leave it to the Marduk representative to connect the dots. Oh, you flatter me. It's just a field that I have personal interest in. Traditional prosthetics rely on extrapolating movements from their other muscles in the body. It's very awkward and inexact, and that limits their uses for practical applications. Ionic limbs don't have that problem though. Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be the best way to put one in, if you can figure out how. You hook them up to the nerves, and the brain can use them just like real limbs. Right on the money. That sounds incredible. Shit, that's groundbreaking research. We ever figure out how to do some shit like that here? Shit, whoever can figure that shit out will be probably one of the richest people in the world. That's, man. Yep. Still mostly theoretical though. Practical exams aren't really there yet. We still have a lot of issues to work out. That's one of the big focuses in my department now. And chief among those problems is how painful it is to have work done on your nerves. Well, of course, yeah. So that's what the painkiller is for. Exactly. Nerve work is an extremely painful procedure, even after the attachment is finished. They're quite literally running a knife across your arm over and over again all throughout the process. Ugh. Eesh. That sounds awful. Can't you just use anesthetic like they do for surgeries? Not really. Anesthesia isn't meant for regular use. Your body really wouldn't appreciate you knocking it out over and over. And that's why you need a painkiller for daily use with minimal side effects. I do know that painkillers are often made from plant extracts, which is where Ray's research comes in, I presume. Bingo. We might have found just the thing for our new painkiller. It's a luminous plant called Demiria moss. The Septian Church uses it liberally for their own medicine. I don't know if he means liberally or does he mean literally. I don't know. I'm told it goes by soul moss in the east. I think Long Lai. Yeah, they messed that up. It's Long Lai gave me some of that when he made me that salve for me. Oh, Long Kai. Oh, my bad. I thought he was talking about the place he was in. My bad. It is right. Pretty rare stuff, if I recall. For sure. You don't see it in the usual channels very often. I tried asking my colleagues to see if they had any, but I came up empty-handed, unfortunately. And that's what led us to you. Got it. Sounds pretty straightforward. This ain't our home turf, though. Can't exactly call in any favors here. All my connections are back home. Oh, you don't need to worry about it, about sourcing it. We figured out that it grows naturally here. Back on the borough, you can find it in the Chaldean limestone cave underneath the city of Zeiss. I think, yeah, see Zeiss. I think it was Zeiss. I remember going through that damn tunnel with Tita. There's a big tunnel that goes all the way to, I want to say it's Bose. I can't remember exactly. That cave has just the right humidity and proximity to the septium veins. Let's see. We posited that it might grow in other caves that meet those criteria. So we looked around here, and bingo, we managed to find one. It's in the deepest part of that metal mine Katra went into yesterday. Of course it is. Really? I should be able to guide everyone there then. You'll find it at the entrance in that open area where you rescued me yesterday. Well, that's convenient. That explains why you bought this stuff and not the guild. Right. Here's the key. This will let you right in. Alright. Perfect. Thanks. Let's get going then. Sorry about that. Be careful in there.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. So,
Taking off now.
we're just gonna head straight there. Fuck it. I'm guessing this other part of this thing is gonna be open. I don't know. We'll see. Good to get some action in though.
Arts were best on this enemy.
That, I really hate that, and I really hope that they change that in the second game where the guys can hit you from the back like that. That just didn't sound good. But where they hit you when you're behind them, that still don't sound good.
A chance.
Activating skill.
There.
Yeah, none of it sounds good.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Yeah, this really sucks when you're on the side of them or something, and they still can get a hit.
Good chance to deploy shots. Enemy suppressed.
Matter of fact, let me make Katra the lead. I want to see his
Work.
how his works out.
This could get tricky with so many.
Damn.
I'm on it.
You got a charge attack ready to go.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
That's a big group.
Get to use Theo.
Now's your chance to boost.
Locking on. Fire! They flinch! Got it! Here's a little more.
I won't let this chance
What?
slip by.
I don't even know what the hell that was.
A chance. Up to you, Reset.
One skill coming right up.
Add some more.
Forget it.
Bring it on. All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
If you could.
Activating skill.
Got it!
One skill coming right up.
Sucker.
All right.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
Then they have things in here. Thought there were like some boxes, some shit around here too. I want to miss those. He is some free stuff sometimes.
I go with magic.
His is actually pretty cool. You can be at a big distance and just well. Like, that's actually pretty
Help
dope.
was much appreciated.
You can be way back here.
Let's finish the job.
Like, this packs are pretty dope.
Next one.
You just keep flipping back. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, actually.
Assembling data.
I'm a fan of shooters when they do them right. But we'll see.
Let's get to work.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
Oh, when you're far away, he shoots it in the air. Ah, interesting. I was trying to say I ran away from the fight.
It should be.
Yeah,
For
I
now.
feel like it's almost like it's something missing on this side that takes you over to here while all this other shit's supposed to go. I guess it's at the end. A nice little crowd right here.
I go with magic.
Come on.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
I eagerly await your
Keep your guard
performance.
up. That's a big group.
It is a big group.
Now's
But,
your chance to boost.
Initializing drive.
Sucker. They're down.
Mr. Arkwright! No!
All you on, yes.
If you're going to activating skill.
No!
There! They're stunned!
I won't let this chance slip by.
yeah,
Might want to boost here.
definitely gonna do that.
Skill coming right up.
Now they're stunned.
A chance. They're down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go over here and go get some more XP
Nice.
if y'all don't
That
mind.
went great.
I owe you, Van.
Just don't cuss me out in the video. Just like, dude, move it the fuck on, bruh.
Engaging enemy.
Enemy status. Now's your time to deploy shards.
This'll do the trick.
Now's your chance to activating skill.
Optical cannon. Got it.
Activating skill.
Have some more. They're stunned.
She does a
Activating
lot of
skill.
damage to them. They are very
I won't
affected by
let this chance
magic.
slip by.
Sucker.
How much you getting? Experience.
That went better than
Still
I
getting about
anticipated.
100.
You were
I'm
an
cool with that.
incredible helper, Set.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
You've got a charge attack ready to go.
They flinch.
Now,
Keep your guard
let's
up.
finish the job.
Big
They're
move.
stunned.
Energy output at full throttle. Activating
Locking
skill.
on. Fire. You're next.
Activating skill.
There! I won't let this chance slip by.
One skill coming right up.
Sucker.
Mr. Activating skill! There!
Up to you, Reset.
One skill coming right up.
Now's our chance!
Sucker.
One skill coming right up.
Stop right there.
Got your number.
Nice.
My move now.
Cross counter. Alrighty.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets
Yeah,
for you,
Katra is still
Mr.
getting a
Arkwright?
lot. He's still a little bit behind everybody when it comes to leveling.
I go with magic.
Come on.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Beginning combat. You've got a charge attack ready to go. Keep your guard up. That's a big group.
I'll take care of them.
Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive. If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Nope. I'm trying to get the one right there. Oh shit. Well, that's not good.
One skill coming right up.
Mr. Arkwright!
This'll hurt.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
North Crush.
Give them your all!
He's out of there.
Please, follow my lead!
Now's your chance to boost.
Yeah, get over here.
Activating skill.
All right. Definitely gonna be interested to see how they
Oh,
Try to
these
perfect
figures look
this system.
excellent.
That was flawless, Katra!
perfect the system when it comes to the Trails remake, the Trails in the Sky remake. Do, 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 do. And the thing ricochet off the wall.
How relaxing.
It was. So this is where we fought the boss, and now we get to go break through here.
The door appears to be locked.
It won't be for long. We have the key right here.
Got it. Great. Now we can keep moving. Right. Let's make our way to the innermost depths for the Zemirian Moss. Cool. Oh, definitely feels like the higher elements are gonna be big down here. At least that's the look it gives with
I go with magic attacks.
Come on!
Beginning combat. You've got a charge attack ready to go.
They flinch!
I'll handle this. Now's your chance to boost.
Nope. I thought they would.
The displaying
all
enemy
in.
stats.
Still regular stuff. Being fairly honest.
Activating skill.
No!
A chance.
No!
Up to you, Reset. There.
Okay.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
I'd go with magic attacks. Beginning combat.
This thing fills up fast too.
Charge attack ready to go. I'll handle this.
The charge
Activating
attack.
skill.
Have some more.
Oh, nice.
You're next.
Some stuff that pop out of there.
Coming right up!
There. They're stunned.
Mr. Arkwright!
It's actually pretty cool. All right. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun playing with this guy. On the,
Nice.
when you're
That
going
was
through
great.
dungeons.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Come on. They're stunned.
Now, let's finish the job.
All right.
Battle done. Assembling data.
All right. I'm going to end here. When we come back, we'll be heading to the rest of this place. And I guess getting to the Cimmerian Moss and seeing what else is going to happen. But thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids as always. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.